Tanner and Brandon had the best senior year of high school ever. It all started when Brandon asked Tanner for help.
The first time he had really mentioned it to me was probably about the 7th time that he had asked me for a push because of his arms getting tired. And his exact words were, "Man, I sure would love an electric wheelchair."
Throughout high school, Brandon had a manual wheelchair. A manual chair means the person uses their arms to move their wheels backwards and forward. But an electric wheelchair is powered by an electric motor, which gives the user the ability to move around without overworking their arms.
It really clicked in my mind that, to get him one. And I wanted to make it happen, to the best of my abilities. And I wanted it to be the right one for him.
So Tanner got to work on getting a new wheelchair for his friend. He worked at an auto repair shop every day after school in order to save up enough money.
I worked for about 1.5 to 2 years to save up the money to get it. This year I had the money saved up, and I was going to get it to him for graduation. Well, then his birthday came around and I found one that my mom had tagged me in on Facebook. I knew that, it was the one that he would love.
Tanner couldn't wait to show Brandon his new wheelchair.
And I took it to school the next day. And that morning, 3rd period, me and a buddy had went down to the parking spots and got it. I remember just looking at his face, and before the chair had even gotten in the room, he had a good idea about it. His face was beet red, and as soon as it come in the room, he just started crying, and that was the best feeling I think I've ever had.
Yeah, you can, really.
You just get tears, you do. It's just, to see Brandon's face and the smile he has and his reaction, it's priceless.
He seems happier than before with it, definitely, most definitely. He's definitely getting it down. He's getting the hang of it. He loves it.
For Tanner, just seeing his friend smile was all that mattered.
He's told me numerous of times, I don't know how I'm going to be able to repay you. But, my reaction to it is just his friendship is good enough for me. That's all I ever wanted, was just his friendship. And that's he's definitely done that.
True friendship is about being kind to others without expecting anything in return.
He's a good friend. He doesn't let anything stop him. He doesn't give up. That's just one thing he's always told me: believe in yourself and never give up.